Aralaguppe is located in the Tiptur taluk of the Tumkur district of Karnataka. It is around 65 kilometers away from the Tumkur city and approximately 140 kilometers from Bangalore. The Chennakeshava Temple at Aralaguppe is a Hoysala-Era temple built around 1250 AD during the rule of King Vira Somesvara. This is the floor plan of the Chennakeshava Temple at Aralaguppe. It is an Ekakuta or single cell temple built facing the east. The temple is built on a platform or plinth that serves as the Jagati and is useful for pradakshina or circumambulation around the temple. The platform is around 4 feet in height and has 5 moldings that are plain without any ornamentation. The platform follows the contour of the temple. In front, the platform is squarish. Behind, the platform follows the zigzag pattern of the external wall of the sanctum that is shaped like a 16-pointed star. The star points were provided with sculptures of elephants. Now only few of these are left. Entrance into the temple is by a flight of stairs from the east. Beyond the entrance door is a Navaranga or hall measuring 9 ankanas or squares. The front part of the Navaranga has an extension of 1 ankana. This is where you enter the temple. There are stone benches on either side of this section. The external walls of this section have pierced windows or jali that allow light to enter the room. The Navaranga or the hall is supported by lathe-turned pillars with fine beadwork. 2 of the pillars are of bell-shaped, 16-fluted type. Most of the ceiling panels are deep and dome-shaped with carvings of various patterns. There is an Antarala or vestibule that connects the Navaranga to the sanctum. It has 2 Dwarapalas or guardian figures on either side of the door and simple perforated door jambs with Amara Narayana on the lintel. The sanctum door also has 2 Dwarapalas and the lintel has a carving of Lakshmi Narayana. The sanctum is dedicated to Chennakeshava, a form of Vishnu. Chennakeshava is standing on a Garuda pedestal with consorts on either sides. The Torana or arch of the idol has miniature carvings of the 10 avatars of Vishnu. This is not the original idol but a replica. The original idol, which was damaged by Mohammedan invaders, can be seen in the Navaranga of this temple on the right side. It is a 6 feet Keshava statue that has the front 2 hands and nose broken. On the western wall of the Navaranga, there are 2 niches. The left one is for Ganesh and the right one for Mahishasura Mardini. The box-like structure you see on the left is the Narasimha Temple that was built as an attachment on the south wall of the Chennakeshava Temple at a later date. It has the idol of Ugra Narasimha killing Hiranyakashipu. The Narasimha Temple covers the outer wall of the original Chennakeshava Temple in the southwest portions and conceals many sculptures on this wall. These sculptures can be seen only inside the sanctum of the Narasimha Temple. The pattern of carvings on the external wall in the front portion of the temple are different from the pattern on the wall around the Navaranga and the sanctum. In front of the temple, the basement of the external wall is made of the following friezes from below up. Bottommost band is the elephant band. Above this is the horsemen with swords and lances. In between, there are few camels and drums. Above this is the creeper scroll. And the fourth band is the mythology band, which depicts stories from Ramayana and Bhagavata. The fifth band is a row of yakshas seated between pilasters with turrets on top. Above this is a slanting railing with a creeper scroll band below and a jeweled band above. In the middle of these two is a row of sculptured panels separated by cylindrical double pilasters. This panel contains images of ladies, dancers, musicians, and soldiers. Above this, the wall has pierced windows. The basement of the external wall around the Navaranga and the sanctum has 6 friezes. Bottommost is elephants, followed by horsemen, followed by the creeper scroll, the mythology scroll with Ramayana and Bhagavata stories. The fifth band has Makara with uplifted heads, and the sixth band has Hamsa or swans. Above this basement of 6 friezes, the wall is divided into 2 sections by an ornamented cornice. The lower section below this cornice has large sculptures, around 90 of them in all. The upper section above this cornice has turrets on single or double pilasters. There are images of goddesses holding fruits and flowers on the north and south walls in the upper section. The tower or shikara is star-shaped and has 4 tiers designed with plain turrets. There is no kalasha on the top. There are around 90 large sculptures around the temple, most of which depict Vishnu and his various forms. Lakshmi, Vishnu's wife, is the most common female deity featured in the panels. Some of the panels have the name or signature of the sculptor below them. The most common name is Honoja, whose name is written below 15 large sculptures, and the signature Ho is imprinted below 12 large sculptures.